Hey, how's it going, everybody? We got a little money match here, $200 in the middle, race to nine, handicapped. So it's actually only one game spot. But yeah, race to nine for Colin, race to eight for Bob. Should be a good match. Eight ball. So I feel like we've been showing a lot of 10 ball lately, so that'll be a good difference. And yeah, should be a good match. So they just looks like Bob won the flip, so he's going first, and I think they flipped for it. So just waiting on them now to get going. They were waiting on me here because I had to hack some stuff together to make the overlay work. So the and we got a tournament coming up on Sunday. That should be interesting as well. Most of the field is like 400, low 400 Fargo, so that should be interesting. That'll be Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock start Pacific. Uh, yeah. Oh, that's an unfortunate kick for Bob. I don't know if they asked me to switch the music. I don't hear it, so I'm not sure if it's working. So I will go out there and just double check real quick before they get into this, but I'll be right back. Okay. So everything's good on that end. So hopefully I didn't miss too much. Don't know what they're shooting yet because it's not 10 ball. So looks like he's shooting high ball, cutting a 12 in. Yeah. That just rolled just a touch too far. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you got it. Look at that. And that looks good too. So that was Bob scratched on the break, and then it looks like Colin's gonna just run out. I'm actually really happy to see this because normally Colin is trapped behind the microphone doing commentary. So nice to see him on the table. He's not a shabby player at darn near 600 Fargo. That's for sure. It's almost a crime locking him up behind the microphone so much. Well, Colin takes the first one. That just makes it like an even race to eight now. So no more spot. Spot taken care of immediately, which is good. And it's It's the ways it's explained to me is like when you have a spot like that, you're kind of expected to dominate that many games. So you're at least looking for one run out. But I guess in these guys where we expect them to see, it's like three, maybe three or four runouts, like in a race to nine each potentially if they're on their game. But they are playing Fargo medium. They're playing medium spot, not hot. Oh, which I cannot change in my damn overlay. So it's actually not hot. It's actually medium. Feels bad, but yeah, unfortunately, that would require too much effort to fix. So I'm not going to do it. I don't think. I'd actually have to take everything down. So yeah. So if it was hot Fargo, they'd actually be playing 10-8 in a race to nine. Yeah, it's medium Fargo. We'll fix it in post. Hmm. Yeah, I do need to fix that. Right now, the handicap system, like the handicap part of the overlay, only works up to races to seven and only for hot. So, would like to get that all sorted to make it work. Basically, just for whatever race. I mean, typically, I don't think we play that many long races, so it doesn't come up too often. Like for the tournament, it'll be on Sunday. It'll be race to three on A and B side hot, so it won't be an issue. Colin looking good here. It's just gonna smack these and leave it. It's almost frozen behind the one. So gives Bob a chance here to make something happen. Um, so he's definitely got to look at the four, but he may have a look at the two as well. Problem with the two is you might be crashing into that seven. Actually, maybe not. You might go past the seven here. Yeah, that crashed. Ends up being okay. Got it hard enough to get it past the three, not tying him up. And really, he's just trying to figure out how to get the six out of there, or where he's got to land to get the six. So I imagine he's going to try and do this pretty quick. See, yeah, look at that. As long as it doesn't go back in there, it landed in a better spot. Now it goes at least the one. It's pretty easy to get on. It's this. Do you shoot the one now? Sort of. Come back for this later. Great job by Bob there getting the 6 out. He's just got to go either 7 or 4. 7 probably. It's an interesting call because he's got more angle on the 7 right now, so it makes it a little bit easier. It's just a longer shot. Makes it easier to get over for the 4. And he's not going to be happy with that. So, tight cutter. I can't imagine that bank goes. If it does, it's very, very close. I would expect to see a very tight cut here with a lot of right to hold it in line with that where the cue ball is now. And then it's just a weight shot. So you're not landing on the 50-yard line of the 8. Either side is fine. It goes either way. Oh, he did do the bank. Well, we called no call. Because now all he's left is a bank 9 going the other way and no shot on the 12. I mean, it's pretty easy to get safety back here. Just leave it behind the 9. It's a really, really fine weight shot. It's kind of, I think that's what we're getting here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we double hit it. Didn't hit it thin enough. It gives well a shot. Not a great one, but a shot. Is return a reverse bank this? Cross bank? Like. Oh. Still a pretty good leave. Leave a tight cut on the 12, or again, he can try for the safety again. I don't think he's going to mess that up twice. Nope. He gets it pretty good. That's pretty good. He's got a cut 9 up table. That's a little tricky to get on the 10, or the 12, I mean. He's got to draw it back past the side pocket and come back out another half a table out or more for the 12. That's what I would expect. Yeah. And he got that. He got there. He rattled the 9. So should be just pot it and try and leave it anywhere on the right side of the table. Would be good. Or if you're gonna follow it, make sure you're. Oh, you missed it. That's surprising. I was finding these diamonds because the pockets are so deep. This one's like not quite in there, but I feel like those ducks, it can be difficult to play them. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. That's the other thing too, is the weight is like you have to be so careful with weight when you're shooting those ducks. So he's looks like he's banking it, yeah. And it's in. Nice shot. Colin takes game 2. Winner breaks. That was a close one. Mhm. But like we were joking about this last night. It's like sometimes it just comes down to one miss. The only reason I lost is because I missed that one shot. Yeah, Colin's not looking too rusty. That's for sure. Shooting good. He did get some warm up shots on the table. This table does tend to play a little fast, so it's slowing down. I think too because we're in the summer, we're getting the humidity is a little lit. My AC is like struggling to keep up on the hotter days. So where we'd normally run it at like at 19, 20 degrees, it's more around 21. It's like can't quite get that cold when we're over 30s. Nice break. Couple couple of trouble things. The 6-7 and the here I guess I can draw a little bit, eh? What do we do this in white? Yellow? Yellow. So a little bit here, a little bit here, but everything else was pretty open. But I guess you got to worry about this too. Hmm. Oh, and that ball, which is hiding on me. Nice shot. You got away with it. This didn't get tied up, so I don't know what did he have an extension on his cue and he didn't realize or something? I don't. It looks like he just took an extension off and then put the butt back on. Nice shot. Held it for the 12. This is looking pretty good. It just says like just hold it. You can use the 4 to hold it here for the 8 side too. So just kind of stun it into the 4. Just enough where you're not like shooting over the 4 a bit. So push the 4 into the rail. And, I don't know. Maybe it's a little straight. Maybe it's not angle's not quite there. And you might just not even worry about the 4. Yeah. Just follow it for the corner works too. Um, it's kind of like halfway there. It's like so you kind of take his pick, which one he prefers. Oh, look at that. That looks right. Beautiful. All right, that's going to be 3 for Colin. That's 2 ran tables, right? Bob didn't get a shot there. So Bob scratched on the first break. He had first break. He won the flip. Scratched. Colin ran out. Then second game they had kind of a back and forth with a little bit of safeties. Um, and then Colin took that. And then what are they playing for? 200 in the middle. So 100 each. Should be in the title if I didn't screw it up. Yeah, it looks like it's there. Wait, why is one coin? Oh, he marked the one spot. Probably that's why. Yeah, it's another good break. Definitely this 215 is a little messy. So I'll be curious to see how that gets dealt with. Nice to see you, Rob. Hope you're doing well. You guys got your 16-man tournament for the weekend filled? I hope. If not, feel free to plug it. We're running a little late, man, here on Sunday, but it's mostly it's like I'd say half of the field is like 440 and under. Over half the field, I think, is over 444 going under. So should be interesting with the spots with the handicap and stuff. But it'd be nice to see some of the some fresh faces on the stream. Couple people have never been on a stream yet. I think four of them have never been on a stream here, and only one of those four has only been here once before. The other three are brand new, never come out. Yeah, so it looks like he's trying to set himself up for the 14 side, break out the 15 here, but nah, that's he's on the wrong side of it. So I'm surprised this top shot there was just I thought would have been good enough. Didn't need to draw it back and crash into everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm playing at Brad's tomorrow. Yeah. Hey Brad. Wait, tomorrow? Not tomorrow. In 2 days. It's only Wednesday. On Friday for the TGIF thing. I'm going out there. And Brad's hosting it this time at the garage. Ooh, double bank, but I think he was trying to single bank it. Oh yeah, he must have called the double bank. Yeah, he's still shooting. Yeah, must have. Oh, nick that five. Ballsy shot. Three rails around. But he didn't open up the two, so there's that. So Bob still has to try and do it here with a lot of bottom left, mid left, throw it up into the two. He's gonna kick that 15 out. I love it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Might even opt to shoot it now just because it didn't quite get all the way to the pocket. It's like playing corner for I'm gonna draw this off. Oh. So a little bit of a test or leave. Got to shoot this 15 over the 14. It's deceptively hard over the ball. I expect he'll make it though. Great weight on that shot. Yeah, it's starting to look like a dominating lead for Colin. 4-0. Yeah, it's medium. My overlay says hot, but it's medium. Yeah. I don't have a way to switch that right now in the overlay, and I didn't realize till after we started the stream. So yeah, it actually is medium. Yeah, if it was hot, then Colin would have to go to 10, and Bob would go to 8, and a race to 9. I made a joke. We'll fix it in post later. A weird break. It's going to be interesting. Bob's got a couple options here to try and break this. He's got the one ball, and then this, which can try and crash into the 6-7. Yeah, and it's this 2 to 5. Have you used McDermott Q? I just bought one myself. Yeah, I use McDermott. Oh, did that open? Did that open the 7 enough? It definitely came back, and it's just that little nick. Either it gave him a shot while it blocked one. Which one do I use? I honestly I couldn't even tell you. It's like a McDermott G Core something, some 3-digit number. They're all like some I don't know what it is. Could be like a 304. I have no idea. I don't remember. Often just trying to play something safe. There's definitely a bunch of shots you can do here. 12 side, 15 corner, 13 side maybe. I don't know if that 10 corner quite goes. Might just go as well. Looks like it's a little might be a slight overcut. Yeah, those cues are all similar names. So it's like, I have no idea. I actually ordered that cue because it was the same one that I used to own a few years ago, like I guess maybe like 10 years ago, and but it got stolen out of a truck. So or tried to find as close as I could find to it because I couldn't remember exactly which one that one was either. And yeah, it's pretty good. Almost time to upgrade my queue though, I think. Yeah. Some kid in my college got a Snicker cue. He got custom made. It was $1,500 and he left it in his car and it got stolen. Yep. It's just how it goes. This one now, after that one got stolen, I had at least had my name engraved in it. So if it goes missing, it's like if it turns up, at a pawn shop or something, I can clearly say, yeah, well, that's clearly mine. Yeah. And it's funny is I never would have thought it. Yeah, the engraving is pretty cheap that they do. Yeah, it's like $20 or something to do it. So why not? The I had my barbecue stolen, uh, which is so silly. And then I called the police, whatever, and then they found the person walking down the street with it. Go figure. But they couldn't take it from him because I didn't have any distinguishing marks on it. And I'm like, what am I? It's like I gotta put my name on everything I own so that I can get it back when somebody steals it. So after that happened, I was like, yeah, when I ordered the key, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely putting my name on this. Hmm. It's like, just tell me where the guy is. I'll go get the barbecue back. No problem. Tried and failed bank, unless he was going for a double bank. I couldn't tell you. I didn't see what he called. For those of you wondering who I'm talking to, um, it's, we were streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So every once in a while, it doesn't happen very often, but we end up getting somebody chatting on. Usually, most of the chat happens on Facebook, but every once in a while, we get something on Twitch. I would say pretty much never have we had somebody on YouTube except for some Russian bot trying to send a terrible link. Mm. But it's nice to stream it to YouTube because then it's there and it lives forever. Whereas like Facebook just disappears. Twitch only stays live for like 2 weeks as a VOD. So and then we go back and we index it in the description so you can see all like quickly get to all the matches, stuff like that, which we just started doing. So I imagine we'll be doing it with this one. So you can skip to each game. Great shot there. Perfect weight. All right. That makes 5 for Colin. As if we see another break and run at a Colin here. Seen 2 runs already. Tough leave. Bob can't be happy about that. He called the one. Good shot. But now what? You're hooked on like everything. That's unfortunate. Maybe get the jump cue out. Try for the 5. I'm just gonna try and kick it. Oh, just missed it. No rail. That's gonna hurt. When Colin's shooting as good as he's shooting right now, it's like kind of expect him the ball in hand here to realistic. He's like a 90% chance he's running this out right now, I think. not too much trouble. He's gonna get to deal with it right away and see where he lands here. It's kind of crucial. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Well, I mean, he's got that duck sitting there, so jump shot 9 seems likely. Oh, he can cut the 11. Goes past the 8. Yeah, nice shot. A little weird here. So looking at the 9, come back out. Maybe even try to crash into them. I think he's playing a little left to straighten it out. We're just playing safe, maybe. Yeah, that must have been a safety shot. Maybe just optional. I didn't hear the call, so like I think if he sunk the 9 there and was calling it, he still had a shot on the 10. So he's gonna miss it again. No, no real. Yeah. Hey, Dota. Yeah, it's pool time. Just gotta stun this out a little bit, give a little bit of space in the 10. Yeah, just like that. And just, feather light. You don't want to end up behind the 6 on this shot, so it's just gotta watch for that. As long as you avoid that, you're good here. And make the 10, clearly. You gotta make the 10. Oh. Used every inch of that pocket. Nicely done. Yeah, and this is looking like a one-man show right now. 6-0. So, so I will say Bob's been he hasn't really had much to shoot at. Um, it's dry break from Colin where he left him part not great. Where he pulled off the combo 1 but then didn't have a shot after. So I guess that's kind of, it's like 50-50. I'd say. Like Bob made something work but didn't have anything to go do after it. So, and then the miss that Colin had there on the 9 is pretty. I'm not even sure if it was a miss. It might have just been a safety. Like it's clearly, if it was a miss, it was like who played it with like the intent of the optional safety. I was surprised after Bob missed the first kick so light that he didn't try hitting it harder the second time. But you know, it is what it is. This is not an easy shot here. There's no real clear shot to take. He's gonna bank the 13 side. Looks like. Well, over. And does Bob have a shot here? Wants to get that rack out of there. I was playing a match the other day and we didn't pull the rack out because the ball was sitting right on one of the holes in it. And I shot and it hit the rack and it did a full 360 around the ball. I guess I should have picked it up first. It didn't affect. I think I still made the shot, but I don't think it affected the shot. But it definitely looked hilarious. I'd never seen that happen before. Just looking at this 14, got to deal with it. Well, he's got some balls to get on it. Everything else doesn't look too bad. I think the 15 goes past the 12. You would have liked to be more straight in line with that to be able to shoot that 9 right now. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get back to. Could try to draw off this 11, but I don't think that's what he's gonna do. Oof. Wall of balls. Hooked himself on everything again. Got the hit this time, and reasonably safe. Not going to be happy about that 215 tie up. Fortunate there. I mean, I guess if Colin gets out here, he might be happy that the 2 and 15 are tied up. He's going to bank 3, I think. Oh, he's cutting it in the side. Wow. Just off the horn and straight back out. I wonder if Bob's looking at the bank. Yeah, I think so. And it's just that safe. Nice try. Pretty good leave. Bob's got just the 12. He'd really love to go off this 12 and crash into that 15, but 215 pushes the 15 towards the pocket. The problem is that you got the 8 in the way. And do you really want to flirt with sending the 8 there? So I guess we'll see. It's kind of in a position where he's like, do I do or die here, or do I just keep playing safe and hope I get another shot? I guess he opted for the latter. Oh, can you see the two just barely? Just barely. Just barely. We're trying to go 2 rails here. Kick this 15-2 and draw this. Yeah. But does he have a shot? See, this is where I'd be looking at jump shot too. And I think that's what he's doing. Getting the jump cue out. It still goes, but yeah, you're gonna land. I think it's easier to go side with that than it is to go corner. Yeah, be like straight on that ball, a little past it. But first things first, right? Got to make the jump. Got to hit it and then got to sink it. It's showing where he wants to land here. It looks like he's trying to line up for the 7. So is he trying to jump this with draw? Well, he got it with like a stop shot, not quite draw. No, I did. I don't think he went off the rail. I think he just hit it straight on and stopped. I mean, we can't see because his big fat head was in the way, but that's where I need a top down camera for a shot like that, where it's like clearly the player's right in the way of the shot. Oh, missed a 7. he, he made me look. I was like, did I forget to put it in the title? I thought I put it in the title. It's there. Yeah, they're playing for 200. Well, 100 each, 200 in the middle. That's a good amount for a race tonight. Oh, I feel like he did he he called that. Called that. Wow, good shot. A bank combo. He hit that like full. Oh wait, he didn't call that. Wait, maybe he's mad he didn't call that. I got confused there for a second. All right. Colin takes that one. Oof. This is, yeah, feeling, you ever tried to play on a teeter totter on a kid's playground just by yourself? Not very fun. You just gotta sit there. There's nobody on the other side. That's how this feels. Mm. There's no back and forth. It's very one-sided right now. And the few chances I think Bob's had have not been great. They really have not been great, which I think is playing a factor in this for sure. Who's got the winner? I don't know. Nobody. How quick can you get here, Rob? Send Colin to your place after. Oof. It's always so risky bumping into balls. But that doesn't look too bad. Looking like two side, maybe 1 to 5, 5 to 1. Probably 5 to 1. But you could go either way. It's just the 1 to the 8. I think it's just probably a little bit easier. Oh, whoa. What was that? Yeah, I wouldn't say, yeah, I'd say no luck. Not a completely off day. I don't think he's having an off day. But yeah, like it's just Colin's actually shooting really good too. It's like a lot of the shots that Bob's had is like this, where it's a safety because it's not like he's trying like the balls that he's been rattling have been dropping for Colin, and this is not like he's had like isn't it like an unexpected miss that Bob's been able to like to, you know do something with. So I expect this one probably can get cut in the side. You're hitting it so thin, you'll probably even bump the 11 out and 8 in the side will go too. It's just if you can get past that 10, which looks like he's got the room. Oh, we went corner. So that surprises me. But he's not frozen on it, so he might be able to cut that side still. Yeah, it's calling it. Might not like this shot, but oh, but look at this. Frozen on the 11. See there, it's like even on the miss, but what does Bob get left with? An incredibly difficult shot. Oh, nice shot. Okay, this could be the momentum that Bob needs here. Oh no. He just gives it to him. That puts Colin on the hill. Maybe feeling a little pressure there. Yeah, I feel like he wanted to draw a little bit on that. Or he meant to stop and he stun followed. I don't remember. But probably was planning on playing it side. That's a frustrating shot for sure. So you got a real chance to just start, you know, changing the momentum. It just dies like an e brake. No, no momentum. Three or four balls in the break. Four, six, yeah, four balls in the break. Pretty good break. Oh, okay. Again, this is like this gives Bob a good chance. This is pretty tic tac toe. It's good. It's good. Dig deep. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Beautiful. A little woo out of Bob there. Didn't get skunked. And that's gonna feel good. And I've seen Bob come back in some crazy deficits. So I would not count him out here. If he can keep control of the table, it's good to get a little wind in his sail. And really, just all it took, finally, I mean, Bob knows he should have got that last rack. That was a good out, yeah. Hey, Doug. You should have the last one too. It should be 2-7 now, but you know, just like put it behind you. You got life left, so you got one life left. so so make it count. Yeah. Need something down here. You got it. So yeah, not a pretty break. A lot of trouble. 6-11, 15 doesn't go past the one. Doesn't really go anywhere right now. So curious to see what he decides to shoot. So I could be looking at 14 side. Might decide to go triangle. I think he'd like to go low because of that where that one ball is and the six. And I'm trying to bank the one. Oh, he's just playing safe. I don't think that's that safe though. You're giving him the one. Would have liked to have been like 50-50 right on that. Yeah. Oh, I mean, apparently Bob's just a genius, and that safety was good. So it's still open, which you would not expect to see on a third shot. But he's looking at trying to call the one in with this combo and get the six out too. Might just about be wired for it, and he's trying to force it a little. So I don't know if it's worth the risk. You can use the seven to break out the six pretty easily. It's like, dude, just shoot the three instead of trying to go for it right now. You got it. Fucking oh, don't tap those seven. Yeah, yeah. It was a good shot. I think I would have preferred waiting. It's like shoot the three, then shoot the seven, break it out. So you can still do 7-1, but oh, well, now just flying around the table. That is not a good leave. He's maybe got the cross bank 11. I think that's probably all he's got. Let's play safe. Yeah. And looks like Bob's got the six. Maybe I think only the six, maybe the two as well, but oh, still curious what's gonna happen with this 15. It's like he's got to be thinking about it because you're running out of balls to break it out with. Unless it doesn't need to be broken out, and I'm just not seeing something. There it is. Uh, did he get enough space there to get past the eight? I feel like you wanted to rub off the 8 if you could, just to try and create just a little bit more space between the 8 and the 3. Wow. A chance for Bob. He probably had enough of the 8 where he could have cheated it over to the far left of the pocket and he was good. If he was like straight on it. So he probably didn't need to move it. Bob's got to deal with this 3. Now you can try and follow the 14 right now. Yeah, I thought I'd be that one. Colin said. It was close, Colin. It was close. Yeah, they're gonna combo 6. The thing is, if you play this and you still leave it behind the 8, you're playing a good optional. You leave yourself the 4 guaranteed no matter what, and you're hooking him on the 14. Good shot. That was great, great optional safety too. It's like if you miss, then you're leaving him a really tough shot, and he has to earn it. Oh. Nice out from Bob. Makes it 2. Still some life. He lives another day for another break. Kick right into the pocket. Another weird break. Like all the tables on one side of all the balls, all the tables on one side of the ball, all the balls on one side of the table. So I guess it's just what do you prefer? Um, yeah, 'cause you got the 415 is a little wonky. Hmm. Oh wow, early eight. Boom. Wow. Rented lips? What does that mean? I have no idea. They're leased, not rented. All right, Bob gets a quick one there. It was a big, big misstep from Colin. And just a little bit more. Yeah, TSN turning point, right? It's starting to feel like not as big a gap. I mean, your opponent's still on the hill, but dry break. I'm drinking. I have, but I'm not drunk. Like by no means am I anywhere close to being inebriated. It's just my brain just decided to say the wrong word. Yeah. Hmm. So how's he getting? Is he using this three right now to get on the five? Is he shooting the seven to get on the four? This is a feather shot here. Hold for the one. Yeah, beautiful. What's up, Doug? You never reply to my messages when I want to play. Hmm. Although I realized today, I put a message out in the Chilliwack Pool League channel, uh, trying to get games between with people that are what was it, 400 to 480, and there's like three players that are 400 to 480, so there's like no players. So no wonder I couldn't find any players. Ooh, and this looks like it's it. Hmm. Well, little bit of a comeback, not quite there, but it was a good one. I'm gonna find out. Are they playing another one? I don't know. Let me find out. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna do one more, same thing. So I will save this game and let it reset here, and running it again. Nice tonight. Yeah, you guys are good. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, you guys probably can do that. I'll stop the stream then. We only showcase good players here, Doug. Sorry. I will say we have free on the one more spot free on the Sunday tournament. 8 ball double knockout race to 3 hot. $50 entry, so not too expensive. Should be top two getting paid, I believe. And yeah, we got 7 already, so we're just waiting for the last spot to fill. Bunch of newbies too. 3 people that have never been here before. One of them's only been here once before. All right. Easy. Yeah, I mean, you guys can. It's I mean, really, it's not. Should be fine. I don't. I think it'll be fine. It's only 7:30 now. By the time this is done, that took about an hour and a bit. So while they're getting into this, I'm gonna cut the commentary for a few. Take a little 5 minute, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Watch, just enjoy the silent pool. Yeah. So tough cut here. He's trying to go corner with it. Yeah. Good optional. It's a good hit. But definitely Bob's got a shot. I feel like the five is the easy shot, but the six is probably the better shot to take care. Just because the five is going to be really difficult to get a leave on that 4-6. Yeah, he's not liking it. It's going a little close to the side pocket. Maybe he'll just try and hold it. Just stop shot it and hold it for a tough four corner. Yeah. I didn't want to hit that eight. You want to come back out for the six. That is a really tight cut if he's going left side corner. And does it go past that way? You play with pocket weight, even if you overcut this, you leave the pocket blocked. Nice shot. Beautiful. All right. And for the first time tonight, Bob's got the lead. So I expect to see a closer match, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, that took longer than expected. What we got? Colin got the second game, looks like. So, but what was it? A dry break? Scratch on the break? I think it must have been a dry break. Yeah. And then marking the coins. The coins don't match right because they bump Bob's game up a coin, up a diamond, just to keep track. So they're both running to nine. But because the overlay here shows that they only have to go to 8 and 9, then we don't have to worry about bumping a game up. Wait, am I crazy? I feel like I keep looking at because maybe because I'm so used to seeing Bob wearing shorts and I see Colin at the table. I think it's Bob. Mm, mm. I feel like I've done that twice now tonight. Mm. Missed the breakout, but horn for shape. It's a nice little consolation prize. Horn for bank shape, anyway. Unless it's like, I mean, you maybe could try to cut that all the way down. That's a crazy shot, though. I would expect to see a bank here. Yeah. Ooh, he's gonna have corner hook Bob on the four. Jeez, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Ooh, pretty good lead though. Sure, if he's trying to cut it or kick it. It's like he might be just playing safe. Is it jumping the 15? No. Oh, he's going for the 12. But instead, he got an air ball off the table. Just ball in hand for Bob. I gives him a chance to deal with the 7-2. Honestly, I'm surprised he's not just going to combo it. Because I mean, if he just line it up, just take the combo. It's funny that I feel like the combo is less risky than this shot. Mm. Yes, it's because he's getting a spot. So they're spotting it on the coins, but not on. We don't need to on the overlay because the overlay shows 8 and 9. Bob goes to 8. Colin goes to 9. But hey, good eye, Gary. It's, You know, it's pretty good for a man in your age. Nice weight for that. That's 2 on the scoreboard, 3 on the coins for Bob. He takes the lead again. Another super unfortunate kick for Bob. It's like that ball is like, no, this cue ball is going in the corner. It's like kind of what happened to him before when he scratched. It's like a ball came off the rail, immediately hit the cue ball straight into the corner pocket. So it's on the last time it was the other way. It's the other corner pocket. Where's this at? It says downtown Chilliwack. At Next Level Pool, which is like a office space with pool tables. Good breakout there. I think we've seen Colin take pretty good advantage of these scratch breaks where he just runs them. So I expect to see that again. Ooh, had to cheat that a bit. use, use all that side pocket. Yeah, it's just 14. Hold it for the 9. 8 should be easy peasy. Wow, that was not a miss I expected to see. Just undercut it. Gives Bob a chance here. He's not in a great spot with the 7 blocking. So as well as Bob leaves like bottom half of the table is maybe just play a safety here. Yeah. Just try and get a better shot right away. Brings up on the 2. Great shot. It's going to be difficult. Colin using every brain cell right now to try and find a shot, taking all of his time. It's like he's looking at three rails, kick into the eight. Yeah, just gotta avoid that six. That's a tight. That's tight. Might just opt for the reach, long one bank. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Trying to play it off the rail, off the seven in. They got the hit. Nice hit. I can see another safety out of Bob here. And, yeah, this might be a jump shot this time. It's not frozen anything. Oh, he's just gonna bank it. Okay, one rail, bank, bottom right corner. Cool, nice try. Jeez. Wasn't off by much, but he didn't want to put it back in there. He probably would have liked to play that with pocket weight, not stuff it back behind the seven. Just giving Bob more chances to play safe if he needs to. It's always the crucial. When do I feel comfortable getting rid of that seven? And then kind of at that point, it's kind of you're committed to the run potentially. Yeah, I think we'll. I mean, could bank corner here. Could also try to go the same thing off the rail off the seven corner. I think he's going for bank corner. Yeah, missed it. And it's not in a great place now either. Again, pocket weight would have been really good there. Leave it in the pocket. Yeah, a little tic tac toe. 478. Just gotta be careful with the weight here. Don't end up right on the 8. That's good. And we're seeing a bit of a different match here than the last one. But it's early. Momentum could shift pretty quick. Oh, another scratch. Scratching a lot on these breaks. That one, I mean, that one wasn't a kick though. It was just right into the pocket. A lot of top spin. Fucking threw it in. We're gonna get to see Colin here. Get another chance with those 10-13. I gotta think he's shooting low for sure. Get the 2 out right away, or yeah, 3 is probably not bad either. Go 3-2. Oh, that was an interesting decision. Yeah, he left that way harder than he needed to. Play it off the 9, maybe. No, I can't get that far though. Uh, if you can get that far, you can get it in the pocket. What am I talking about? Yeah, I would have thought he would have followed that just to play the 2 up the corner past the 10. Looks like it goes. Oh, wow. Yeah, difficult table down for Bob. He's got to deal with that 10-13. Gonna break it out with something. 11 ball, probably the likely candidate for it. Could try it. Like you could try to go 9 side here and really crank it over there. But so I think he's more likely to follow it. Yeah, play the 11. It's kind of either way. It's kind of a weird shot because the 9 year is probably throwing the 5 into the mix. This one you might be throwing the 7 or going off of it. Yeah, just missed the 7. It's good. That's a good shot. Wants it to be pretty straight here so he can follow it up for the 10, or at least crash into the 10 and still have a shot. I think he's good. Yeah. Would like to probably follow it a little bit more. This makes it a little bit harder to get on the 8. I think it's just got the shot. Maybe not. Or it's so close, he just wants to take his time so he doesn't nick the 2. Well, he's massing it a little, yeah. Oh, nice try. Yeah, I didn't quite have it. I'd say this should be a pretty typical run for Colin. Just got to get past this shot, I think. Little scramble going on here. It's not happy. Can't be happy with that. It's good. 5 corner, come back over the 7. Same corner, maybe. Pretty much leave it just about anywhere. And he'd still have a shot in the 8. Yeah. 3-2. Calling his break. Pretty clean break from Colin. Something down. Everything's fairly open. I expect he'll be shooting low here. 6 ball right away. I think. It's a little weird just because the angle is hard to pull it back for the. This should be fine. Just avoid the 12. Yeah. Man, this is looking pretty. Oh, whoa, whoa. That might be a little commentator curse there. My bad. It's about to, I didn't even get to finish saying this is looking pretty easy for him. Hmm. Yeah, question is that 11. Which I think he's looking at right now. 10 goes for sure. Does the 11 go past the 7? I don't know if it goes past that. So I'm trying to leave some angle here so that you can go around the 11 and shoot it back up corner and follow it. Yeah, so I think he's doing. I'll just bump it so you can shoot it past the 7. That's a nice shot too. I gotta get it back up, so this is gonna be a draw shot, I would expect. Yeah, nice. Pretty easy to leave this for 8 corner. Don't have to do anything fancy. Just hit the rail, come back out. Nice out from Bob. Unexpected miss from Colin, and just Bob just takes advantage. That's the way it's kind of been going tonight with these guys. Just takes one mistake. It only is a 2 game difference, but when you start to see like Bob's got to win 4 and Colin's got to win 7, starts to feel like it's a little bit more when you say it that way. It's a 3 game difference, right? When you say it that way. And for the first time in a while, Bob does not scratch on the brake or get a dry brake. See if you can take advantage of this. It's definitely a weird table again. Unless he can shoot that one in. If he can see that one, I think it's not so bad. He's got the 6 there as a blocker. It's not even a bad ball to leave with. To go 1, try and deal with the 7-5, 2, 6, 8. So, I mean, actually, that's kind of bad because the 10 ball's there. We got the 4 too. To get into 4-8 would be perfect. So definitely going 6 to 4 is maybe what he's like trying to figure. He's gonna just shoot the combo it. Yeah, perfect. Opens it all up. Okay. Yeah, so my guess is he'll try to end on the 4. So it'll be 7. Could be 7-5 here. Oh, we missed the shot though. Yeah. I mean, 15 is the easy pick here. It's just you gotta leave yourself something. That whole 13, 9, 12 is a pain in the ass, and the 1 is not doing any favors. The 14 doesn't go that way either. So yeah, it's get out the thinking cap. How do we plan this out? So we play this with a lot of left and try and reverse it back into the towards the pocket. Oh, that's he got a lot of action on that. I don't think he was playing for the 10 there. I think he was playing probably for the 13 past the 1, 9 past the 1, something like that. Corner. Oh, rattle. I think he got a lot more action than he expected on that rail. Hmm, might have to take that 4 early. But you can do 4-5 too. So you want to make sure you leave some angle on the 2 to get back across table. That seemed really hard. Unless he's playing on the 2-5-8. That looks in. That's great. Just a little angle, just enough to get. We can just stop it, stun it. It'll move over to the right side of the table for the 8 naturally. Uh, who that is? Hold on one sec. Good one for. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let somebody in. Okay, Looks like they're taking a 5-minute break too. Anyway, probably knowing that people are showing up and it's gonna be a distraction. I think it's Bob's break here, right? He just won. So yeah, now it's that three games to win versus the 7 is starting to feel well not good. Yeah, that looks good. Couple balls down, 3. Looks like, and look at those high balls. So if you can get on that 7, I think you want low here. Can you shoot this one, play it with left, get back around for the 7? One rail back. If you can, the 4 will go too. You just have to go 7, 6, 4, 8. It'll be quick. Maybe let's use the 6 to get on the 7. This 4. Yeah, I mean, I guess you should. You don't. Yeah, I mean, you could end on the 7. So you go 4 here. Because you're like this, not trying to force anything. Nice shot. Man, look at that. He's got some angle. Get back to the 7. Can I draw this? Yeah. Gotta worry about this 10. It's gonna crash into it. Wrong side. No. Nice try. Just slightly off. So that's some work for Colin, but he's got lots of opportunity for safety if he needs them. That 7 is it's one of the downsides of leaving the 7 till the end is that you've got you've left it in a weird spot. He's gonna leave for this 10. Has he got it? No. See that if he's got it now, I think he should take it. But at least take a look at it. Yeah. Straight on this 13. Back come back for the 10. Gotta take it now, right? Now I gotta shoot the 14. Ooh. Gotta go back and forth now. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. I thought he rattled that. All right, good job. Shortening the gap, keeping it a game. Alright, see a good break. It's got 4 balls on the break one time. That's one. That'll do. At 513, little trouble. I think you want low here. Just got to deal with that 5. So three balls good to knock into it, but your 5's going the wrong way. It's away from the pocket. You gotta be careful not to throw it up into the 14. So that 2 is also just it's like makes it difficult to get on the 3. There's the 3 for the breakout 5. Good to do this early, have more opportunities in case you fuck it up. Like that. Hmm. Could see 7 corner here. I think he's got enough room to do that. 4-6 to the 1. 1 goes past the 8, I'm pretty sure. I think he was looking at both shots when he was decided to shoot the 4. So we'll try to leave here another breakout attempt. 7 in the side. Crash into the 5. He's got a shot. He's got to shoot the 5 first, though. I think you want to hit this too. I mean, 2 goes corner actually now, bottom left. So even if you go past it, but I think you got to shoot the 5. You can't shoot 2 first. 5 doesn't go the other way. Unless you draw off the 2, then you can do it. Just about. Yeah, I could draw off the 2. Play the 2 side, draw back for the 5 front again. But this will give you natural angle to get up for the 8 still. So I think you could have done that either way. So I've just got to worry about this 15, whatever here. Deal with the 11 right away. Yeah, 15, 12. I'm trying to follow this 10. Shoot one of them up top corner. Shoot the 12 up top right corner. Just give natural angle 15, 14, 8 out. I think he just followed it. He's just a little too. It's going to be closer to the 12 than you'd like. It's pretty good. I mean, nice hit the 15. Nice hitting the 15. Want to follow it a bit more. That's surprising. Little angle here, and draw off it, or played a lot of mid left. I was just gotta avoid that side pocket. 50-yard line sucks. Mm, yeah, that is. I feel like you try and go on the off the rail off the five here, or you just do or dying it. Yeah, you do or died it. Off the rail at the five. I mean, because if you miss, you might still leave the eight in the pocket and block the shot. Here, I feel like you have no optional anything. Yeah, that's what Colin just said. I thought for sure you'd block the five. And the gap tightens just a bit more, but it's still Bob needs 3 wins. Paul needs five. So yeah, a lot closer match this one for sure. A lot closer. I think we've seen a few more errors out of Colin, a few fewer errors out of Bob, and just not a bunch of. We had a few weird rolls. Like the rolls were a little one-sided. I think in the first match. That's a pretty good break. 6, 7, 13. Little funky. Six might go corner. It's hard to tell how close. If it's frozen on it. It might not. It's frozen on the 11. It's opting for high ball. It's a nice shot. Good 20 on Colin. Yes, the Ian. Ian's not even here. Ian's with you, Andy. Let's break out. Just gotta hold that for the 15, which I think you should just be able to draw a little off and hold for the 13. Oh, oof. Oh, you got 20 on Colin against Ian betting on Bob. Gotcha. Gotcha. I thought you meant like Ian and Colin should play it. You'll bet 20 on it. Mm. Well, I'd say Colin's a favorite right now. I mean, he might be down in the game, but he had won that match, the first match, pretty spectacularly. So it's an interesting bet for sure. And Gary and Doug are going to play $100 match here after this, which I'm assuming means 200 in the middle, but I'm not commentating it. I was only planning on commentating one match, and now it's been two already. Well, one and a half, I guess, so far. But I don't want to be commentating until 10 o'clock. I didn't have a chance to eat dinner before. That's not a fair bet. Ian hasn't been playing for like the last 5 weeks. Mm. I've been too busy traveling, living life. Oh, nice hit. That's it. Gives Bob a chance. Oh, I guess if you're gonna miss, that's a pretty decent miss. Get a whole ball blocked. This is tough because of where that side, I think that side pocket's like. I don't think that's hittable that from that angle. Yeah. So now he's looking at two rails the other way, probably. Two rail kick side. Oh, maybe he was just looking to see if it went side. That's probably what he was looking at. Nice shot. Oh, okay. Wow. TSN turning point right here. Stealing your line, Gary. Ties it up. 5-5. Peanut gallery out there, if I can tell him what a nice shot he made. All right, I will be right back. All right, nice break. The only real fucked up ball is a six, I guess, right? 13. Maybe 13-9 combo if you're so inclined. Use the 11 to also break it out right now. It's not a bad option because your 13 is going to move towards the center table a little bit, so a little bit towards the pocket. You'll probably have a 9 ball shot after. So it's probably not a yeah, it's probably not a bad choice. Yeah, look at that. And what did I say? Oh, I mean, I wouldn't have hit it so hard. I was thinking just nudge into the 13, just enough to give it a little space. Now you fucked up that 10. And that is a real fucked up ball right now. Now you gotta leave yourself angle, which he may have not left enough. You gotta really try and punch it over there. That's he's got a little angle, but I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan's gonna be for this 10. I mean, unless you're trying to like play for a bank, he's gonna bank this, try to follow this. That'll be playing top here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Dunk. Well, he hit the breakout, but but it didn't quite not with a little not enough gusto. Funny thing is it like leaves it awkward for Bobby. He's got the 7, which is probably the easiest shot. Yeah. Everything else is like over a ball or hooked. Oh. Uh okay. I mean maybe Bob doesn't want to have to be the one to break these but I really think that was just a missed shot, rush shot. It was just rushed. So it's been sitting a while, right? Like he's lost the last couple games. So it could be getting a little cold. You can see it. What did he call? He's gonna try and bank it. I guess he's like trying to play this off the one or something weird. Like shoot it into the one and try to go like a carom shot straight off the like just a little off the right side of the one into the corner. Yeah, like that. Yeah, not quite there. You had to cut it just a bit more, but close. Points for effort. Hope Andy, you and Ian are enjoying the lake. Picture looked nice. Made me sad. Stuck in the office. I'm going to Mission. There's that Mission tournament first week of August that I'll be playing in, a Memorial one at Sistos, and playing in the Titans tournament, which I mean, it's handicapped, so who knows what could happen. but I'm going there just to chill and hang out with some players from Vancouver. So it's all the traveling I'm doing. Mm. And then trying to get prepped for a little Saturday afternoon thing we're trying to get rolling. Should be fun. So trying to do like a King of the Hill, $5 a game, open door policy kind of thing, and then break pot on Saturdays as well. They say imitation is the best form of flattery, and I got to say that the break pot that the guys have been doing in Abbotsford have been pretty fun. Even when your ticket gets pulled and you dry break, like I did. Oh, fuck! What? Nice hit, but dear God, look at this lead. Like that is a crazy lucky lead. So now you got to bank this six, and you got to hit it on the right side of the six to bank this. So you got to play this with draw, so you don't double fucking hit the ball. Yeah, that's a. Andy just sent me a picture. It's our morning commute, and it's a boat on a dock. It's good. You guys doing some fishing then while you're there? I used to enjoy fishing quite a bit when I was a kid. I never really done it much as an adult, I don't think. I maybe went once in my 20s. Not tomorrow night. It's Wednesday, Rob. Brad made the same mistake earlier. It's Wednesday. On Friday night, I'm playing yes. Yeah. I know, this week's just dragging. It feels like it should be a Thursday. Yesterday felt like it should be a Thursday. All right, little should be. Ooh, okay. I mean, I didn't expect that miss. I feel like for like a lower level player, that's a bit of a tester shot, maybe just like long shot. I don't expect Colin to miss that shot. This is gonna be weird. He's gonna crank this, or he's gonna go all the way around but underneath the three. He's gonna he's gonna draw and hold it straight across. Yeah, nice shot. Another draw shot here. Yeah, played to make the ball a little tougher shot on the eight, rather than really try to crank that draw and make an easy shot and rattle it. Nice shot. Bob takes the lead again for the third time. It's Collins right on his heels, right there. That time he got a fortuitous kick. It was going right for the corner pocket and something kicked it out of the way. But nothing dropped. The break pot last week, I missed it. I see there's still 500 in, so I'm assuming somebody. I feel like I heard you talking about it where somebody like stopped after three balls or something. So some of it was won, but not all of it. But yeah, I missed it. I missed it for sure. I was popping in here and there watching, but I missed it. The break pot after three took 240. Yeah, nice. And fucking $80 a ball. Why not, right? Mm. There's no need to be greedy when the break pot gets big like that. It's like I would have just been happy sinking a ball. It would have paid for my night out. It was a dry break. Might have been the only dry break. No, I think I had one more dry break that night. But geez, I did not have. I did not. I saved it for the break pot. Let's keep it nice and hefty. Mm. I think he was trying to go for the breakout there and missed. Yeah. Cage broke dry. Yeah. That's painful. Painful. Especially when you feel like you're pretty confident in your break and just I skimmed off the ball or something. I definitely hit it wrong. I honestly, after chanting dry break when you broke before me, Rob, I deserved to dry break right after. Like, karma's a bitch. Oh, look at that. He's gonna make something happen. Do you play this off the rail into the one? Or do you cut it into the one? There's the question. I think he's going off the rail. Let's try. Not leaving much for Bobo, that's for sure. I think he got there. He's got to play it off the rail now. Seven off the rail. Weight's important here too. Can't go too far. Yeah. This is an interesting one too, because this is like the easiest shot, the 12, is kind of opens up the one. So you'd like to avoid it, but it's also, well, do I want to take the easy shot and just try and run this? Oh, no. But I guess the eight's kind of in a fucked up spot now. So there is that. I mean, like, if you left the cue right where it is right now, you could maybe cut that 8 in past the 13. I don't know if it goes. So can you draw it back half a table? Perfect. No. Hmm. Kicking everything. Move all the balls. That's a ballsy shot too, because you're leaving it like that's definitely leaving it like you were leaving a one ball shot if you rattled that. Ooh, yeah, he's okay with the nine. You need a little back and forth here. 15, 12, 8. That, okay, that's surprising. He was planning on leaving the 8 side. He just didn't have enough angle on the 15 to come back out. He didn't like it. Yeah, good draw here. Played pro side. Leaving a tough cut. If you fudge it up. All right, puts Bob on the hill. So that means Colin's going to win the next 4 games straight, which, after watching the first match, we clearly see he can do that. He was up, what, 7-0, I think? Yeah. So could be over this rack. Could be a while. See Bob's break here. He's kind of found something. It's not great, but he's found something. It's not scratching on every break anymore. Yeah, that's not. I think he's lucky to get a ball there. But look how spread out everything is. There are not 2 balls touching anywhere. If he can establish here, he should be a really good chance to run this out. Get that. I guess the five's a little weird, blocked by the 12, but 2 balls like a pretty easy shot starting point. But you got to worry about the five. We can draw off the 2. Maybe trying to hit the 5 right away. You can even draw for the off the 2 for the 3, and then draw off the 3 for the 5. And then you're kind of it's not too bad. It's if the draw though over the 5 is a little, only half the ball, only over half the ball, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's kind of what I expect to see. He might play his top and go round 2 rails back out. Oh, he just okay. And do the 6 same thing, right? Play this with a lot of top right and go two rails, maybe three around behind the other side of the five. It's got a weird. So the eight ball's in a weird spot, fucking with his bridge. It's funny. Do this the other way. Go three side. Leave for the five. Yeah. Nice angle. It's perfect. Just avoid the side pocket on the other side. You'll leave yourself with a six. Yeah, it's plenty good. Now you draw this. Yeah. You could follow this and shoot the seven up between the 13-8, which I think is. He's also looking at the one. The one is also you're trying to window shot between the 14-10 if you shoot the one. Which is over the ball. He's not going to like that at all. Because he wants to be able to put draw on this. I got to jack up. Lots of. They did not. Scramble. Scramble the whole way through. And do you bank this or cut it? I think he's banking. Oh, nice try. Yeah. Well, let's see. Can Colin capitalize? Should be pretty straightforward for him. Again, it's kind of a weird leave, right? It's like some of the easier balls to shoot. He's got weird angles on balls, so he's got to go over this for the 10. He's got to deal with the duck right away. Yeah, that can't be. I think he should be okay with the 14 though. Gonna let his stroke out a bit too. So be careful not to rush these shots. It'll be good. He's probably gonna have to go eight corner now. I mean, I guess it's not. It might actually not be that bad. Oh, he's gonna go rail back up, yeah, for corner. Why does he follow the eight for the optional to leave him like hooked on the? Like leave him pro side on the seven. No, he's been draw. That's interesting because I feel like if you miss that shot, I mean, you're pretty confident about missing it too, but or not missing it, but just why not? Why not just follow it? All right, so Colin keeping it interesting. Bob just leaving himself just not quite right on the seven. Little light on it. I mean, really the mistake was being over a ball on the one. Made that much more difficult. So it's funny how just like an inch on the table can mean the difference in a game. Sometimes you can land in half the table. Sometimes you got to land on a dime. That was, I mean, he had a big spot he could land in. He had very little spots he couldn't land in on that shot. Dry break. Just near missed a scratch there. Cue ball hit the horn. And this looks pretty spread out again. So Bob gets another chance at a run out. It's like, oh wait, did the ball go down? Oh, that ball did go down. I'm sorry. So there's only 14 balls on the table. I didn't even see it. Never mind. Colin gets a chance to run it out. Yeah, I did not. I was probably looking at the cue ball while something dropped on the other side of the table. I feel like Colin slowed down his game a little bit. He's probably starting to shoot a little bit more deliberate, realizing he's letting this one get out of reach. Try to rope it back in a bit. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I know that Gary and Doug want to play a match after this. I don't really feel like commentating it because I've already been commentating two matches, and I need to eat something. So if you guys want me to leave it on, I will with no commentary and might pop in here and there. But otherwise, I'll end the stream after this match. Oh, oh, Bob's got the 14, 10, 11. Lots. He's got shots. 11, I don't think. That's tight. I don't know if that goes. The 10, you're going to crash into something where like this 14 is like best bet. Oh, he got that cheat in. Yeah, I think okay, just leave the 10. You just play this light, leave the 10 ball, and then you can shoot the 11 up corner. Or just whale it. It's same end result. Actually, now he can play this into the 13 first. I was kind of looking at 11 corner into the 13. Um, yeah, he's still gonna deal with this. 15 probably goes past the 4. The 12 certainly doesn't. So yeah, he's got some issues to deal with. And now you lift yourself one shot, the 15 up all the way up, or side. But I think all the way up. That looks side. Oh, that's all the way up. Okay. So you can bank the 13, and the 4 does make it pretty big where you can go off the rail off the 4 and in. So if you're playing that bank, you plan to overcut it. You're leaning on the overcut side of it. If you can do that too, you might actually make room for the 12. You could also try the bank, long bank 12, but that's like such a. It's going to go to 11. So yeah, it squeezes in. Okay. There you go. Nice. It's got no angle here. That's unfortunate. So at best, he's leaving a bank on the 12 again. Right after missing the bank on the last ball, on the last run, playing off the rail to get shape, to get behind the 12 or under the 12, I'll say. Nice try, but no dice. Kind of lucky in the sense that he left the 7 still only goes one pocket now. So like if he shoots the 5 here side, like he's gonna go up on the wrong side of the 7. So you're kind of forcing him here to either go up table and back down or play the tight cut on the 4 here. And also like it's such a thin cut that it's hard to control the cue ball. So I expect people to see 5 side, up table, back down. Just gonna hit this like pretty hard. Oh, okay. Or I guess he really didn't have to if he could leave himself to 2, but we don't have to leave that a little higher. You can leave yourself to 2, and then you can get back still for the 7 corner top left. So maybe he's just trying to cut. Maybe it just goes in the side. Like the last cut he did on this, he hit the horn and went straight back out. Yeah, he's good there. But... Did he window shop it? He did, eh? Wow. He's taking time on this one. He knows if he misses this, he's probably done. Nice shot. All right, ties it up. Bob's still on the hill. Colin just needs 2 now, though. Start closing that gap. I might just leave it live with no commentary. It's not like we have a ton of viewers anyway. We're looking to lose, so I might just leave it live, and then I bet Gary and Doug can look back at their games. Wookie. Yeah, he's coming back. Your $20 is looking decently placed. Does he get something down? Yes, he does. I think either of these are pretty good, high and low. It's just getting that first shot. So I mean, maybe 13 side. I don't really like it. I mean, one ball. I think one ball's the shot. I think you take low here. I think you take one. Everything else feels too like. There's nothing wrong with high ball either. It's that first shot is like just easier this way. So, gonna try and cut the 4. Yeah. Wants to be able to shoot that 6 corner. Need to get it out of the way. That's unfortunate because he really probably could have wanted. They probably wanted that 7 or 5. Either one would have been a good. Now, now he's gonna jump the 5. Is that what he's doing? Yeah. And then looking for where he's gonna end up. If you can land it, if you can jump it, end up on the rail, it'd be good for the six corner. 2 7 3 2 3 7, whatever. Nice shot. Beautiful. Ooh, and then followed up by that. That not ideal. So it's a combo the three. That would yeah. Jeez. Or Karam? Did he call it Karam? He must have. There's so been a few of those shots where I have no idea what he called, but he's still on the table, so he must have called it. Oh, he followed that a little much. Would have liked to. Now he's gonna play this off the horn. Ooh, or bank. Yeah, the bank's open. Yeah, I think you bank it here. Is that the difference? Does he make his last ball bank where Bob doesn't? Oh, he did cut it. He blocked the eight. Can he still get it? Does it squeeze past the 13? They can bank a corner. Fuck this. He's gonna cut it. Yeah, he's just gonna look at that. It's like just safe. So the good thing is Bob can play this 14 off the eight, maybe. Pretty full. He has to hit it pretty full, so he has to hit it pretty hard. But the eight shouldn't move much, and the 13 should fly out. I think he should be able to do it if he plays it pretty full on the eight, like just a hair on the left of the eight. But he's got to leave himself that shot, which I don't think he should be doing right now. Just setting up the combo or making him have to hit it or give me ball hand. He's going to hit it. But I mean, you could just sink the 14 now. I don't like the shot. I don't like the shot. Well, they're getting the slow mo out. They're getting the slow mo out. See if he makes the hit. See, the thing is, I would just even you could just shoot the 14 in and what? Give him ball in hand. Now, if he left him the 13, he's in trouble. But I don't know if he did. Still got the 11 or the 10. 11's easier. He's on the rail. Yeah, this is not an easy shot. This is a tester with a lot of pressure. Nice shot. I can go 14 or 10. Take your pick. You just got to find a way to get up for this 11. 12 or 10, sorry. 12 or 10. I was trying to do it there. Didn't mean to hit the 9. Which means you got to shoot the 9 now and do it with the 10. That's. I might try and draw off this. Oh, he's going to do it with the 10. Don't be straight on. He's got an angle, I think, just enough to go 2 rails up. It's going to avoid the side pocket. Yeah, too hard. Too hard. Let's do the bank. I mean, you can play safe here. Actually, this is safe. I like the save. You get ball handler out. I really like the save. All you're trying to do is just skim off the right of the 11 and leave it between the cue ball and the 8. You're leaving him only a long bank or three rail bank. And the 8's in a weird spot. The 8's hard to make from there. So it's just, yeah, that's what he's going for, I think. Oh, whoa. Oh, he just played it like super. Oh, okay. I mean, he didn't get far enough, though. Nah, he didn't get far enough. It was doable. I like to try. I just think the other one was just easier. Yeah. That's Hill Hill. Colin's break. I like the other safety more. All right, I'm gonna quickly go by while these guys are wrecked. I heard a ball on the break. Bit of a cluster of a table. Curious to see what he takes first, or even what he chooses. I kind of like highball, just because where the 12 is. But you got 6-7, like 2 to 6-7 would go. Like the 4 is kind of, I guess, in a weird spot too. Yeah, so maybe if you feel like the 9 goes corner, the 12, I think, goes side past the 7, but it might not. But it's just what do you shoot first if you're going highball? If you don't have the 13, I think you got to shoot the 11, and it, so yeah, I'm not sure. 4. Oh, wow! I did not see that shot. Oh, I fucking hit that with authority. That's an unforced error there. That's gonna give Bob a chance. It's still awkward in this 9 side, 13 corner. 13 is a little weird because we got to watch how you come back off this. You want to be, if you play the 13, you want to land middle table and just not be tied up with that one. But if you go too far, you got the 9 corner. If you go not far enough, you got the 15, 11. I think that's as much as you, the 3 goes anyway. So it's not like you're opening up a pocket. Yeah. Hitting it's a little awkward because now you block the 15 shot. Hitting the 3 is awkward. Now you're looking at 11 side or 14 all the way up. which I think is going to be the 14. Yeah, that's good. Nice shot. So 11 you can draw up, get to the 9. This is the weirdness of this 15 now that you've made with the fucking 3 ball. So he's trying to get to it right now. He's trying to shoot it straight back through that window between the 1 and the 15. You can't go too far like that. You got to land on a dime here. Yeah, he went too far. Can you shoot the 9? Yeah. And does that go side now? Maybe you can see enough of it. And actually might leave you to 15. Holy shit. This is definitely a weight shot. Yeah, you gotta play this like good weight. Oh, see, I would have just left it on the rail. He had a shot from the rail, I think. So I think he jumps here. I don't think he has a choice. I think this will be the first time we've seen him jump tonight. You definitely don't want to be bringing out the jump cue on your last ball in a hill match for the first time of the night. It's a good hit. Oh, might get there. No, it's gonna hit the. Look at that. Don't drop the cue. It was going. It would have gone to the second. It would have got there if the cue ball wasn't in the way. That's crazy. That is crazy. So that's yeah. I'm calling. A little pressure. Either up 200 or break even. Oh, and I feel like that was an unforced miss. I don't feel like that was a safety at all. And he got very fortunate that the 1 ball landed where it did. The jump is so weird here, but it's so close to the rail. It's such a thin cut. I think if you're trying to jump this, you're trying to jump bank if the bank even goes. I don't know if it goes past the 5. I don't think it does. If it does, it just does. That's crazy that that miss is gonna open everything up. You also don't want to come back off this rail. Let's try. Did he mass say that? I feel like he must like. Did he couldn't see that? I'm just crazy. Maybe he could just see that. I have no idea what happened. Ooh. Well, either he goes for it or we expect to. I expect to see a safety here. I really expect to see a safety here. Yeah, so I can see it, and he could bank a corner, and it would be a hell of a shot. I don't like this at all. They're both tight cuts, but I just feel like they're, it's. I just think it's doable. What? Banking? Banking it? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Holy shit! What a shot! Wow. Caromed off the 15. Yeah, it didn't bank. It didn't bank clean. He had to go off the off the 15, off the. He's gonna freeze on it. Oh, jeez. He might bank this now. He missed the last bank that he needed to make. Wow, that was such a good shot. Off the third 15, off the 5 in. Bank. He's calling the cut. He's just trying to draw it off the side. Or no, it's top. No? Or he's trying, he doesn't know what she's doing. No. He left a cut for Bob. And this is where like going all in and not playing like some sort of optional safety there is I don't know that he could have. I mean, he's pretty fucked on that ball. Like you could play bank and just follow it. I feel, and then that's like you're leaving the 8 ball's probably taking away. Like you'd only leave a cross long bank potentially. Maybe a safety that he'd have to take featherweight. But yeah, this is no simple shot for sure. Oh, we got it. They got it. Played it with a bunch of left and played it into the rail and it kicked over. Nice win, Bob. That has got some highlights for sure. Wow, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna find out what the. I think we're gonna leave the stream up. I'm gonna find out what they're racing to and stuff, and then I guess that means we gotta update the score. God, that sucks, but I can do it from. Oh, I don't know where my tablet is. I gotta find my damn tablet. Anyway, we'll be a minute. All right, we're gonna call it there. Not gonna stream it because it's gonna take too much effort because it's a weird ass. It's medium Fargo. It's all sorts of crap. I'm not messing with it. I need to eat, so we're gonna call it there. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.